What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Cleaning Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Cleaning Green Lawn Service and woodworks and construction and whatever you need incorporated. And preacher. Y'all look, see that trailer? Yeah, but look at this, boy. Huh? Y'all know y'all proud of me, man. Y'all didn't think I was gonna ever clean up out here. Look at that. Look at that, man. Even cleaned up out here on the side, so still need to do something with all this, but work in progress, man. Work in progress. So the farm track, guy's coming from about 2 hours away. Actually, probably not quite 2 hours, but anyway, he's coming to pick it up. I guess I put it up for sale. He shot me a message in like 2 minutes, and I got like 10 messages on it, people wanting it. You know, he said even if he can't get the tractor to work, he'll take the loader and put it on you know, his Ford tractor he's got. But it's I told him, I said, hey man, it's beat up. I don't even know if it'll load up on the doggone tractor or not, on the trailer or not. I said, but I got another tractor here, we'll figure out how to get it on. Anyway, been a good little tractor for me, and I listed it for $1,500. He offered me $1,000. I said, if you can come now, come get it. So I just want it gone, honestly. It's sitting there, you know, sitting out here rotting in the way. $1,000 I can have. Just put the Nissan Sentra on Marketplace too, just for parts, you know. Put it up for $800, I think, or $1,000. I think I put $1,000 on it because, man, everybody knows the Marketplace game. Now there is stuff I put on there with a firm price. Like if I'm selling a piece of furniture or something I built, I just say, hey, I'll let that thing sit there and rot away, you know. But something I want to get rid of, listed high. Somebody, you know, I have thought about listing a tractor for $1,000 just so somebody would hurry up and come get it. And I really don't want to sell it for a whole lot because it needs a lot of work. And I don't know if you can adjust the clutch on it. I listed it on Marketplace, said, hey, whoever buys it, you need to be able to work on them. It'd be a good project tractor. And this guy said, I don't really know how to work on it, but I can fabricate a bracket and put the loader on my Ford tractor if I need to. I said, okay. Which I'm sure he can, because you got all the extra valve bodies and all that stuff there now, I guess. I mean, again, I don't know a whole lot about that stuff. But, yeah, just cleaning up a little bit today, getting it looking so much better down here between what JT did last week and me getting this stuff cleaned out. Probably still need to do a little bit with this, but mainly I got up around the shop was my big goal. So anyway, let me get on here and see if I got any messages. I got 4 unread chats. Look at that. Everybody wanting that tractor. Yeah, I already put it as pending, but anyway, let me get on here and deal with this. Now let me ask y'all something. I'm gonna cover this dude's information up. I got the tractor listed for $1,500. He says offer $2,000 cash as is. You think that's a scammer? He ain't good with numbers. Oh my goodness. I got to investigate his profile, man. Oh, he ain't even got no picture and got 2 friends. You know that's a doggone scammer. I ought to respond to him, tell him 3,000 firm. Crazy, man. All right, man. I gave my tractor away. I'm almost serious. All right. So the guy comes over, looks at the tractor. We started up, and I told him that, you know, this is really a project tractor, somebody work on it. Well, I didn't give all the details. And I showed him a place where the loader was broke at, which ain't no problem, can be welded up. It's been welded a number of times now. The problem, when I bought it, and it's gotten worse since I've had it, the loader is racked. It's off-centered. And really and truly, I hadn't messed with it so much lately, I didn't even think about that. But I showed him that. And he looked at it, he said, oh man, I wish I'd have known this. I wish I'd have known this before I came. And he was trying to figure out what had it racked, you know, looking at all that. And so then he offers me a lower price. And so I'm gonna tell y'all what it was. I don't care. So I listed it for $1,500. Again, you know, $1,000, no problem. So he offered that to begin with. I said, yeah. But then after he got there and seen the loader, I could tell he was hesitant then, you know. And I don't think the guy was, I don't think he was trying to nickel and dime. I really don't. So he said, you know, man, would you take 700? I said, nah, man, 800, you know. He said, okay. Man, he kept thinking. I said, I tell you what, man. I said, you know what? Because I know I just want the thing gone. Honestly, that's what I want. I said, I tell you what, man. You done drove an hour and a half to get here. And I didn't think about this. I didn't tell you about it. We'll do 700. It's okay. We load the thing up. And there's some drips of something on the trailer. I said, hey man, what's that? It's leaking antifreeze. So he didn't say nothing about it. He said, well man, that's just part of it, you know, it ain't no big, it was like it's coming out the radiator. That's what's bad. And so he didn't say nothing about it. He said, well, he said, that's, you know, it is what it is, you know. And I could tell that, you know, he done had it loaded up and all that. I mean, he was going to take the tractor. And I said, here, man, I'm going to give you $100 back. Man, you ain't got to do that. I said, no, man. I said, you know, I didn't know. I said, look, I don't want you to leave here, you know, I don't want you to leave here thinking, hey, this guy's, you know, I'm not out to get people. I you know, it was, like I said, it was a project. Look, if I got $500 out of it, and the main thing is I got it off my property. Now, I had probably 20 other people reach out to me about it. But, you know, everybody's going to come out, look, and see this, that, or the other, or whatever. So, yeah, I gave my tractor away. So, but here's the good news. I got a tractor gone from under the shelter, and I got $600 in my pocket. And I hope he can fix it. He works on that kind of stuff, so he said he never worked on farm track before, but you know, he works on that kind of stuff, so tractors and equipment, all that. So anyway, I'm at my house now. I just went and ate something, man. I'm full of shrimp and fish. Oh, I had to go get something to eat. I haven't been eating much this week, and but I started putting a soffit on the back of my house. I'm trying to get a little bit of that work done. I'm just trying to get, I got all this stuff to do, and I'm just doing the best I can to try to get some of it knocked out. So I'm gonna have to pressure wash it as soon as I get done with it, because it's been laying down there. It's nasty. But I need to pressure wash my whole house, so that's part of why I'm trying to get it on, so I can go ahead and do all that. But anyway, we get there, I'll show you what we got going. Almost forgot to show y'all, so there's my nasty soffit. Got the metal on the outside. As you can see, I got that soffit down there done a year ago or more. And I stopped, I got up top and that piece cracked and I just quit where I tried to bend it. But I still got the rest of this to do, and the gable on the other side. This is a lot of work here though, up and down the extension ladder. But anyway, I still need to secure these boards, see how they're, so I'm fixing to go get some screws, do that. I'm gonna get my backpack blower, blow all these leaves out. That's basically an every week thing here with all the, I hate all them trees. I do. I know some people like trees, but I don't like trees. I like shade, but I'd rather not have shade. Because trees mean leaves. See, look out front, all these leaves. Anyway, I'm gonna take the lawnmower and, like I normally do, crunch them up. So, get down here and grab this stuff. Good there, man. Fresh cut on that grass, boy. Got them leaves chopped up. See, man, all these trees all down here, it's terrible. I really need a bagger, but I could use one for the business, but man, we just don't get that much of that work. That bagger for that Super Z, I think, is $4 grand for the bagger, and then the adapter thing is maybe like $500. You better have $5 grand in it. Woo! Better get up a bunch of leaves. So anyway, I forgot to bring the screws back to do the little thing on the porch, but it is it's quitting time, man. It's 4 o'clock, so a lot of work for my day off. Anyway, did get a lot done today, thankful for that, and hopefully I can get a little bit done. I'm probably gonna work a little bit in the morning. Now I like to just chill out and watch college football on Saturday, so by the time you get this video, it'll be sometime next week anyway, I'm sure. But anyway, that's what we got going. Hey, appreciate you watching. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him.